Good morning to everyone. IELTS. IELTS means International English Language Testing System. International English Language Testing System. So according to the English skills, we need the test system. So English skills, they are divided into two types: receptive skills and productive skills. This evaluate your English on the basis of receptive skills and productive skills. Receptive skills. The receptive skills is being listening and reading. Productive skills. The productive skills is being writing and speaking. Testing system. According to the English language, through way of testing system is divided into two types. First one, general test. Second one, academic test. So general test. There are two categories of test. According to the general test, need to be taken by people to moving English speaking countries for the purpose of jobs. Second one, the academic test. The academic test has taken by people to moving English speaking countries for the purpose of higher studies or any other course. But please check which exam you post to pass to write for the exam. So test, what are the tests here? Listening. So listening, now listening is your first test. Listening for 40 minutes. The first test for 40 minutes. Reading. Reading for 60 minutes. Writing will be for 60 minutes again. Speaking for 11 to 14 minutes. Listening, reading and writing go to check place on one day. That means 2 hours and 40 minutes. To have any break between the test. Speaking go to check place on same day depending upon listening, reading and writing. Listening, the test one, listening. I told you it is the first test, will have 4 sections. Section 1, Section 2, Section 3, Section 4. So according to the first section, the sections are ordered for the difficulties. The section is go to be for how to understand your situations, go to changes. The first sections is go to be easiest, but the fourth one is go to be most difficult. Please make sure say the answers into the booklet. So the classes of listening and writing, you need to the answer for this question. Why? To listen to the audio at the end of the test. You will get 10 minutes to transfer the answer from the question booklet to the transfer answer sheet, which will be provided to you. Okay. Let's move on the reading now. Reading for 60 minutes. Reading is different from general and academic test. Unlike listening and speaking that are same, general and academic, has 3 sections for both general and academic. This is for including to divided 3 sections. So has 3 sections. The general test will have 1 to test based upon which you need to answers for the question. So these are order for difficulties. That means section 1 is to go to be easiest. Section 3 is go to be difficult. This is to say where is the passage can be little lengthier, the language could be too difficult. According to the academic test, you will have one long passage, each section based upon which the answer question. So straight to the answer sheet to the transfer from the any other answer sheet. So now looks at writing. So test 3 writing for 60 minutes. In this section, according to general test and academic test. So writing will have two tasks, task number 1 and task number 2. So 1 and 2, task 2, in general you will have letters. That means task 1 letters, task 2 essay. So in academic test you will have to summarize. So according to general, first one letters, second one essay. According to academic, first one summarize, second one essay. So general test, these letters could be formal, informal or semi-formal. Academic test, summary here in academic on the basis of EMIT, that could be chart, graph and diagrams. In both the test, you will have 20 minutes for task 1 and 40 minutes for task 2. For task 1, will general or academic, you must write at least 150 words. That means task 1, you must write 150 words. So and 250 words at least in task 2. So this is the minimum threshold of words limit. There is no upper limit. So this is the writing skills. Let's move on the speaking skill. That means test 4. So speaking is basically one-to-one introduction between examiner and candidate, which is recorded. Speaking has 3 sections in all. Section 1 has brief introduction, which will be followed by short question and answer. Part 2, that means section 2 will be individual speaking in this examiner topic to speak, on which you will have to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. But don't worry about that. You will have minute to prepare. So that means spot preparation, that is called minute prepare. So the examiner will not interact to at all. So third part, that means third section, it is a discussion. So the examiner asking you about 5 to 6 questions based upon the topic. There was given to you import 2. So make sure you can handle to all the situations. So that's it. So hope you understand. So next we will meet to second unit. So this is called LSRW. So hope you understand everything is finished. You understand basically. That means the IELTS. So next move to second units. So thanks to all.